I don't think there's a rule book, though, for this extraordinary situation involving potential, I emphasize potential, criminality of a president. And so Jim did what he thought was the right thing to do for the country. Now, one man's leaker is, another man's whistleblower.
Another man's whistleblower. My next guest says the new IG report only spells more trouble for James Comey. Republican Congressman Devin Nunes is the ranking member on the House Intelligence Committee. Congressman, it's always great to see you. Before I get to your point, and we will make that, I just want to kind of go back. You heard from Clapper and you heard from Brennan and you've heard from the political types. I was astounded during this whole thing after the Comey memo gate came out about the media and how they came to Comey's defense, saying that he was fighting the good fight. I want to play this soundbite from MSNBC and get your response on it.
The remarkable thing about this report is that the Inspector General of the Justice Department has effectively taken the position that if you're a law enforcement officer and the president tries to shut down a valid investigation, your obligation is to shut up.
That's an MSNBC legal analyst. Is it any wonder, in your estimation, Congressman, that the Peter Strzok's of the world and the James Comeys of the world think that they're doing good work, they're doing the right thing?
Well, Trace, what it reminds me of, if people remember back in the day, during the Iraq War, right before Saddam Hussein was taken out, there was a guy who was his press guy named Baghdad Bob. If people remember that, this is like Baghdad Bob. All these guys are like, there's nothing to see here. Everything's going to be okay. I mean, like, in what planet do you have the former director of the National Intelligence Agency out there saying, well, one man's leaker is another man's whistleblower? What the hell is he talking about? I don't know. These people have lost their minds. And the press, going to MSNBC, these guys have been covering up for ages. Look, if that had been Condoleezza Rice or some Republican from the day, George W. Bush or somebody like that, they would be excoriating them. And that's what should happen here. There is no excuse for the top cop in the land to be this dirty.